Welcome to our stand, The Personal Touch by Sedus. Just make a tour with you for the ones who couldn't come. We start here with our last novelties, but we will focus on that just in a few moments. Here, our reception desk with our colleagues will be happy to welcome you if you are here at Orgatec. Other novelties, but let's start with our way of thinking about the workspaces. New workspace teams. Hack your space. So what are we doing here? Here you have the brain of the Sedus new thinking approach about the workspaces. Hack your space means that we have some designers and consultants or experts who can help your own experts and architects and design and build partners to think about their workspaces. You may know that we have an approach about the 4 C's: collaboration, communication, contemplation and concentration. The 4 focus that we have identified under the 4 C's will let you to have a more hybrid or more, working at office approach. Our workspace design team would be happy to explain you a bit more about this approach. We have other tools that can help you to define your workplace strategy with the use of colors, explained in a large book, as you can see, and many other tools, and especially this little furniture that are here used to have an overview of our booth. Here you can see our large acoustical booth for your meetings. Here we are on an XL C-Cube. And nearby, you can discover our digital solutions with the C-Connect, which is our app to measure the use of your space, your workspaces. And especially we have a feature about the energy consumption, which is really important nowadays with the energy crisis. Please feel free to ask more questions about them. Another digital solution are the C-Hub lockers that you can unlock with your smartphone or with your QR code. Now, time to have a focus on our C-Kit chairs. Why have we called this chair C-Kit? It's because you can decline it in multiple choices of chairs to be adapted to all the spaces that you can have in a work environment. That means that you can use them for individual work with settings about ergonomics, like here you can see the adjustments on the headrest, for example, but you can also use them for more flexible spaces with semi-automatic chairs. And this allows you to adapt with the same look and feel a single chair to all the spaces that you can have in your work environment. and all the bodies too. It's an inclusive and flexible and complete chair system. Here we are on another innovation and novelty, which is called the Sea Lounge, which lets you to contemplate. What we mean about contemplation is to relax or to evade yourself, to be more creative. And you can use some dead spaces like square meters that are in corridors or in informal areas with this kind of furniture. After the 40s, we have developed this limbic office approach. What is this? It's based on three main values or three main dimensions that we have found either for organization or for your private psychological profile. We have three dimensions called balance, dominance, or stimulus. I invite you to choose the values that are the most relevant for you, and you can, with this flashcode, have a short quiz that will study how much you are balanced, stimulus, or dominant. For example, in my case, I'm 40% dominance and stimulus and 20% for balance. What does that mean? That means that we developed 12 profiles. We defined 12 profiles according to these accents about stimulus, balance, and dominance. And you can find them in the different profiles. So here you are more stimulus profile with some choices for your home office, for example, that will let you reveal your true efficiency when working. Of course, we are not only about one profile, we can have different dimensions in our profiles, but this is just a tool to help you to define your work from home office or to help your architects to design your company office with the last trends of colors. In this area about a product focus, you can see here one of our novelties about the storage system called C Matrix. What is important here, and I will show you a bit later, is that the lower part is hiding all the cable management. You can have all your electrification through this storage. Another sea lounge area for your waiting areas, for example, with this homey look. Here we are on another space that can be used in your waiting areas, but also in your decision areas. For meetings, here you can see the furniture called Seaworks with two levels, a lower one, plus for visitors or for people that are not really active in the meeting, a higher one that you may know because it exists in our portfolio for some time. But here we have decided to marry them with the C-Lab new elements, with the monitor cab and with the planters. Because as you know, biophilic design is really important to help us to have a better well-being in our work environment. To go on these sea lab elements, we are here on a wide range that lets you to equip all the different functions that you can have in a work environment. With the bench here, you can see that we can have individual tasking or team meetings or team working. Here it's more about collaboration with digital tools. Here we are more on a flexible mood with brainstorming or collaboration with high tables on casters, counter height tables too. These panels that can be whiteboards or pinnable panels, and the planters again that can also welcome some magazines or different books that can help. Here we have used also our partner for this stand, Cisco, for the digital collaboration. You can see here another C-cube, which is a smaller one. And you can see that people are working here without being disturbed by the people around. Here still about C-Lab, we are more on a height adjustable desking range with beautiful legs here, more classical legs there. And again, the C-Matrix in a lower version, but here you can really see how the cable management is done. You can see also the colors that have been used here, which will respond to the limbic office and the color code approach that we mentioned just before. Many flexible and movable components in this C-Lab branch to have collaboration, creativity, and efficiency. Here it's a C-Lab twin, a height adjustable bench, which will let you to work really ergonomically, changing postures to have a healthier mood. Forgot to talk about these C-Lab sofas, so you know maybe the two-seater one, and now we have a single sofa C-Lab, which are really easy to move, like you can see. Let me finish with our work cafe with the Seaworks or the Unspot Cozy that really gives a homey look at this kind of spaces. I hope you enjoyed your Sedus Orgatec tour with me, and if you are here, I will be happy to meet you. Thank you.